On the cold cement of City Mortuary, a body of a millionaire was sprawled on the floor. His eyes had been gouged out, hands cut, and his face burnt with acid. A day before his mutilated body was discovered by a herdsboy in Ngong Forest, the vehicle he was supposed to use to travel to Mombasa was bombed. The year was 1975, the events happening between March 1st and March 2nd. His name was Josiah Ngong Kariuki, popularly known as JM Kariuki. At the time of his death, he was an assistant minister and an MP during the reign of founding father Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. JM Kariuki's political fortunes had risen steadily and fast, putting him on a collision course with the founding father. He had always accused the Kenyatta's regime of abetting corruption and mistreatment of the poor. One of his popular quotes, one of JM's popular quotes is, "Kenya has become a nation of 10 millionaires and 10 million beggars." Now, back to City Mortuary. As JM's body remained on the floor, alongside the bodies of robbers, accident victims, among others, he could not be recognized. Many could not recognize him. At this time, City Mortuary was the only funeral home in Nairobi and probably the only functioning mortuary in Kenya. It was getting clogged and with bodies and choking on pungent smell, poor ventilation, poor lighting, and breaking down of the cold rooms and breaking down of equipment. Among those who were troubled by the sight of JM at the morgue was former Attorney General Charles Njonjo, who probably could not stomach the fact that one day when he dies, he will be preserved at the same facility alongside the bodies of unknown people, alongside thieves and unclaimed thieves. Njonjo, by then, reached out to John Lee, who had extensive experience in dealing with the dead. The collaboration saw Lee set up the Lee Funeral Home, which is just close to Nairobi Hospital, which gives customers a first-class experience of death. Surprisingly, when Njonjo died in 2022 January, he was cremated shortly after his demise, despite being the man who gave life to mushrooming of mortuaries in Kenya. 3 years after JM's death, Kenyatta also died in 1978 and he was preserved at the same facility. City Mortuary currently has a private wing for customers with deep pockets. It's located along Ngong Road, just near the road that goes to Mbagathi and opposite DayStar University. Its profits and fortunes have, however, dwindled over time as people prefer other morgues to preserve their bodies, since it is still haunted by the ghosts of poor services. Some of these morgues that are preferred are like John Cargo, we have Kenyatta Funeral Parlor, we have Chiromo, we have Lee Funeral Home, we have Umash and Montezuma. However, it is the only place where police officers take accident casualties and bodies that cannot be identified. Thank you for listening. That has been the story of City Mortuary. Muyela here from Tour Kenya on Bicycle. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. Bye bye until next time when we prepare something different for you.